someone like this one? Hey, hey, hey. Don't fight. Don't fight.
We've tried enforcing manners with him, and it's kind of a futile effort, so
Okay, here you go. Yum. Oh boy. You like the big ones, don't you? Here you go. Nope, you had one. Oop, someone's at my butt. There you go. What are the Kittiwakes like?
They'll eat both, but they'll eat the big fish probably more so.
Here, do you want one?
Ooh.
No, you don't know.
Here you go.
Who would like this big one? Do you want that? He's very patient. Don't, hey, don't fight it. Oh, no, here.
Hey, you had two. He kept on tapping my butt.
Like I'm over here.
Here's a big one, where it's one of you big boys want this one. You want it? Oh, it's a big one. Here's a little one. Here, this little pintail, want one? Longtail? Longtails?
Yeah. Both lacking the long tails, you may have noticed. They,
No, you had one. Here, this is for you. Oh, here, you want one. And this pigeon Guillemot just keeps tapping me on the butt. He started again.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's tapping me on the butt, or flapping or something.
Oh, I got my clean hand and my dirty hand.
I'm getting pecked to death back here. You want one? Here you go. He wants a big boy. Want a big boy? Here you go. Oh, fight over that one.
Don't try to take his fish. Hey.
Hey, you want this over here? No? Okay. I want to give it to the Tufted guy. You got a bunch of puffins behind you. Oh, there's the two horned behind you on your right. Oh, wait, you have more than two. You have 5, 6.
Puffin party.
Here you go. You want that one? That's for you. Okay. You get it. Watch out. Coming through. I got mostly big ones. Here's a little one. Oh, here's a horned puffin. Do the Kittiwakes eat the big ones?
Yeah, they will. At least some of them will.
Okay, you can have him.
Collectively, we refer to our Murres as the Murphia.
Hey!
They like to stand around and intimidate everybody else.
This one's kind of gushy. Yum. Oh, Kittiwake was fighting over that one.
Yeah? You want a big one?
The Murres is sneaking in.
That guy's a bit of a pig. He's been over here getting a lot. He was hungry.
I don't have any little ones, so if you want one, you're gonna have to eat this.
No, you had some.
Sorry, berries.
This is, nope. This is for you. You can have them. Oh, here's is that a Guillemot? The dark ones?
Yeah, with those white wing patches.
Are you the one pecking me on the butt? Here, let's give you a medium-sized one. You're a little guy.
Oh, delicious.
Just had it. Just had one. I don't know.
Okay. Who's hungry? Here's a big fat one. Who wants the big one? Oh, you want it?
I don't have any little ones. Oh, good job. Wow. Look at that.
You want one?
I've got 3 left. Who wants it? I got 3 left.
There you go.
Got 3 left.
Tufted Puffins, you want some? These are big. Is it too big? Is it too big? I'm dangling it there. Oh, an Auklet. I got a little one just for you. He's on my shoe there. You see the rhino?
Got the rhino Aucklet, yeah.
Is it too big?
He's calling to his mates.
Come on over, we got yums.
Not paying him any attention.
Here you go. That's too big? Hey duck, that's too big for you. You're too little. You want that? You want that?
Okay, I have 1 left.
Can they nibble at it? Looks like it would choke them.
I think he's just playing with it.
Wants it.
He could
I've got
probably
one.
eat it,
That's all
but
I
it's a
got.
lot of work. I doubt he's hungry enough to really want to do that.
Now what's wrong with that guy's feathers? Fighting?
Actually, that's genetics in his case. All of the parents are genetic line all have bad feathers.
Okay, Kittiwake. The coloring on these,
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
you know, up close you see in the mouth.
Yeah.
And also the dark eye with the red ring. You just don't see that without being up close.
Totally.
Oh, I got one more. Here's an Eider. Oh, hey Eider, you want that? Oh, here, you want to give it to your husband? Here you go.
You guys don't make it.
No, no.
Sorry, guys. You gotta come earlier.
It's there. It's there. Yep, that's it.
Fine. That's what I got.
There's one on the ground. It's up for grabs. Are they gonna go grab for that?
Is that fish there?
No, that.
No.
Tail. Okay, come on, King. Over here.
This time of the year, the males just kind of follow the females around wherever they go. He may not have been hungry. See you later. Ha.
Okay. Yeah, don't want to ingest that. Hey, Kriste, smile. Drop your mask.
I can't. Not well.
Oh. Mine scooched over my nose. But anyway. Can these get COVID?
Fortunately, we don't believe so. That would have been a whole nother level of awfulness if that was the case. Hi, Dory. I don't have nothing for you.
Oh, there's that little grebe over there. Smew?
Yeah, those are Smews. They're actually ducks. Male and female there together.
So where in Russia?
That's actually, he just has like bad genetics.
Okay.
That's something that...
Male pattern baldness.
Yes, exactly.
I feel his pain.
Especially obvious when he does the courtship thing with his girlfriend here. You can really see that bald spot on the back of his neck. This is our newest pair of horned puffins. Kriste, the female that's closest to me, this is her first year sexually mature.
Okay.
So she's finally like taking an interest in our eligible bachelor Aspen here.
Okay.
Aspen's trying to let her know that he's interested in her by tossing his head back like that.
The red light is flashing, by the way, isn't it? On this? No, on mine?
That one? Yes.
Okay. It's always good to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or it's too late.
Oh, look at that little Puffin smooth.
I don't think I've used the GoPro in over a year.
Oh, interesting. That's not supposed to be happening.
Menage a trois?
That was pretty vigorous.
Yeah, they really go for it.
Oh, that's a good photo there.
Sorry, Slate.
Hello.
I think something that like becomes really obvious when you spend a little bit of time out here is how much like personality the birds have.
Oh yeah.
So it's like everyone realizes that like these animals are so individualistic and like have different characteristics that we come to know and love. It's like we saw one big soap opera out here.
Oh, I bet.
Drama unfolding. Who is with you? It's very thrilling.
Now, do they get fed in addition to what the people feed them in the puffin?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
There's an 11 a.m. encounter and a 2 p.m. encounter, and that's like the bulk of our daytime feeding. There's a morning feed that occurs before that, and we'll do like evening feed after, like closer to 5 o'clock, and then we put out bowls for them overnight.
Okay, so how many of these buckets of fish for your morning and your evening feeds do you think you feed for?
Oh man. Well, let me put it this way: a puffin, if a puffin were human sized, it ate the same amount of food as eating 50 Big Macs every day worth of calories. So they are pretty good eaters.
So this is just a little snack.
Yeah, I mean they're little birds, so a little fish goes a long way. But they're really high calorie, and you saw some of these birds eat a lot. Because it gave them like 8 fish. We give them ample opportunities to feed. We do these hand feeds. We'll throw fish into the water. Not all of our birds want to come up and interact with guests in this way, and so we want to make sure that they have opportunities to get some fish as well. Some of our birds are trained to, they'll step up onto a little platform and we can bring them to programs and throw them off that way.
Yeah, but
Smile, Kriste.
I was surprised at how, when we came in, how they were pecking at my butt.
They were ready.
Back. It's like, hey.
Yeah, they come to expect a certain amount of
That eider is quite wide.
Oh, isn't he? They're our largest bird for sure.
It's like, it reminds me of a battleship. Do you know much about naval vessels like that? You know, you think of them as long, skinny, but if you ever get up front of them, those guys are really wide.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
You just don't think about them in that angle up front like that.
I think the last few minutes out here, and then we're gonna start heading back to here.
Look at them wag their butts. Do they do that to dry it or to sort of preen the feathers out?
A little bit of both, yeah. Take off the water droplets.
It'll let my boot.
You sure did.
She had to talk me into this. Not really. She's like, you want to do it? It's like,
It's like, no, I'm like...
I mean, she's the birder.
I'm like, you don't understand. This is just
We did falconry too.
Experience.
We did falconry in Ireland.
That's amazing.
And I was like, oh, you go ahead. It's like, yeah, no.
It was worth it.
Oh, it was fun.
I'm a big fan of owls. I like owls more. And since we did the deluxe package, they brought out a Eurasian eagle owl that they have there, and we got to hold him.
3 or 4 flights with him.
And it's like massive owl. And he was so good. Oh, what's going on there?
Yeah. You know what?
Bird on bird action.
It is, love is in the air this time of the year.
Oh dear.
It's a very romantic process, as you can see. A lot of loving words are exchanged.
All right, enough of that. Yeah, the how white these kittiwakes are,
Yeah, it's pretty otherworldly.
and just the texture. It's like
I know.
marshmallowy.
Very marshmallowy, yeah. Very much.
Are you pecking at my butt? Now, is that a small guillemot? Or is it normal?
That's not normal. They are smaller than the puffins are.
They're smaller than the Murres, too.
Much smaller than the Murres.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they're less than half the mass of the common Murres. While we're out here, guys, do you have any like final questions? Any like last things you wanted to know about, or?
Have you named them all?
I didn't name them all, but they are all named. And
Okay.
I do know all of their names.
You do?
Part of my job. So
Wow.
yes,
And you can identify them?
I can. There's a little bit of a trick. They do all have white bands. So,
Oh, okay. That helps.
But still, there's a lot of rote memorization with colors instead of which birds. Yeah, yeah.
No,
So you know some of the personalities. Some are food hogs, and some are shyer. And
Absolutely. They
okay.
all have very unique characteristics. You know, the bands are helpful, but when you spend enough time around them, based on where they're hanging out, who they're hanging out with, the way they're acting, you can kind of tell who they are without even seeing those bands sitting out there.
Gotcha.
What was your question, Kriste?
That was pretty much it. If you took the bands off, would you know who's who?
A lot of them, definitely. The Kittiwakes are probably that would be the hardest, I think, to piece that together because they like spend a lot of time away from us.
Yeah, they're kind of quiet right now. Earlier, man, they were having some disputes.
They do like to make a big fuss over there.
Now, what was that? Was that the kittiwake? The shrill little?
The little peep, that's the Guillemots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Food's all gone.
Yeah. Hudson, Portland, Aspen, Fix, Little Green, Kenai, Bear, Diego, Sussex, Bering.
Oh, I didn't notice over here. So the moss is essentially a nest for the ducks. They love that.
Exactly.
Now this is for the ducks?
It is for the ducks, although
Okay.
lots of all the other species love to investigate and tear them off all apart.
I mean, are they territorial and they squawk them out of there?
Yeah, hopefully the Eiders will use these bigger nest structures that we have, but we have yet to see them move in yet, so hopefully soon.
Where do the Eiders nest?
No, yeah, the Eiders are nesting here, and hopefully the one up that red
The triangle one? Okay.
LA thing over there, hopefully, but we have yet to see that happen. There's some of our later nesters, so it's still coming. Well, cool guys.
This has been awesome.
Awesome, yeah, you guys
Yeah.
a lot of great questions. It's always great to get passionate birders. Usually the conversations steer in a different direction than usual, which is awesome.